Appearances and transfigurations. Matter submissive to the spirit. Kardec teaches that appearances occur when the spirit, using the fluids of the environment and the medium's perispirit, condenses its fluidic form until it becomes perceptible to the human eye. The spirit, being immaterial, does not have a solid body but can act upon matter with precision, uniting subtle particles and forming visible, luminous, or even tangible images. This phenomenon, which in other times was called ghost or miracle, is actually an effect of the natural laws of the universal fluid, the basic element that makes up all creation. The perispirit is the instrument of this manifestation. Through it, the spirit shapes its appearance, reproducing the features it had in physical life or expressing its moral state. When pure, the spirit radiates light. When still attached to passions, it appears obscured. Therefore, appearance is the reflection of thought. Thus, each appearance is a mental projection made visible. Modern physics offers clear analogies for this process. At the quantum scale, particles can appear and disappear in fractions of a second, condensing energy into visible matter. Electromagnetic fields shape forms from vibration, a phenomenon that Kardec in the 19th century already intuited when describing the universal fluid as the divine plasma of creation. The spiritual appearance is, therefore, a momentary condensation of conscious energy, perceptible when there is vibrational harmony between the spirit and the observer. Transfigurations, in turn, are modifications of the physical body's appearance of an incarnate being, caused by the spirit's action on the perispirit itself. The medium, in a state of ecstasy or detachment, radiates luminous fluids that temporarily alter the external appearance. The face can light up, rejuvenate, acquire different shapes, or reflect spiritual entities communicating through it. These phenomena are observed in authentic mediumistic sessions, as well as in manifestations of saints and mystics from various traditions. Energetic biology and modern neurophysiology suggest that the human body is capable of emitting biophoton radiation, ultrafine light produced by living cells. During states of heightened emotion or spiritual ecstasy, this emission increases in intensity, which can explain, from a scientific perspective, the luminosity many witnesses report in transfiguration phenomena. The perispirit, being the organizing field of matter, modulates this light according to the moral and vibrational state of the spirit. Tangible apparitions, when the spirit can be touched or produce sounds and movements, occur when there is intense fluidic condensation, usually involving mediums endowed with abundant ectoplasm. Current science studies similar phenomena in the field of plasmogeny, observing that condensed energy can assume temporary forms in the air under certain electromagnetic conditions. Kardec anticipated this by stating that the spiritual fluid is similar to matter in a state of etherization. Mediumistic transfigurations obey the same laws. The spirit, acting on the fluids of the perispirit, can project a different image, visible to those present. The consciousness and morality of the medium are decisive. The higher the spiritual state, the more harmonious and luminous the manifestation. Therefore, in the transfigurations of saints and missionaries, the body appears to radiate a serene light, the physical reflection of inner purity. The physics of coherence and light confirms that ordered energy fields can reorganize matter into visible patterns. The mind, being a form of conscious energy, acts as a coherence field on the subtle fluids, modulating them into perceptible forms. Thus, both in apparitions and transfigurations, it is thought that shapes the light. These phenomena demonstrate the continuity of life and the plasticity of matter before the spiritual will. They are not miracles, but divine science in action, laws that unite the invisible with the visible, the eternal with the transient. Spiritism, by explaining them, removes the veil of mystery and reveals the harmony between the physical laws and moral laws of the universe. Understanding apparitions and transfigurations is understanding that the mind is the light that molds form. The pure spirit is like a sun that illuminates and transforms matter through the vibration of love. And each of us, by elevating our thoughts, can also become a reflection of this divine light. If this reflection brought you understanding and serenity, share it. Because understanding apparitions and transfigurations is recognizing that spiritual life is a science of light, and love is its supreme law.